Hi, welcome back to our channel. We're Nitish and Sonal, and today we're going to be telling you everything you need to know about Mauritius. We flew from Birmingham to Mauritius via Dubai with Emirates. We had about a 2-hour layover in Dubai, which was a great time to stretch our legs after the long flight. As part of our package holiday, we booked an airport transfer. The transfer was provided by Motorco, who also do guided tours of the island, and we would recommend them if you're interested. The drivers were really friendly, giving us information about the places we drove past on the way. On our way to the hotel, the driver knew a spot to watch the sunset and asked if we would like to go, as it was en route. If we weren't so tired from the journey, we would definitely have gone. We stayed at the Westin Turtle Bay Resort and Spa for the whole 7 nights of our stay in Mauritius. The hotel is located on the northwest of the island. We went in September, which is a transitional month from rainy season to summer. I should mention that Mauritius only really has 2 seasons, rainy and not rainy, and although it's a small island, the north has a different climate to the south. Therefore, when doing our research, we found out that the north and west usually see milder winds and the weather is generally better. I'm so glad we did the research because when we landed, it was raining in the south where the airport is, but it got drier and drier as we got closer to the north. On the first day, it rained quite a bit. It was still warm, but the rain meant that we couldn't really go out much. This wasn't a problem because we stayed in the hotel, got to know our surroundings, and recovered from the jet lag. On the second day, when we had a full day of activities, it started off wet, but the sun came out after midday. It was still warm and we didn't mind walking in the drizzle. For the rest of the stay, we had perfect sunny weather without any rain. This was the cherry on top for us UK travellers who normally see rain 360 days of the year. You can see all the activities we got up to in our Mauritius vlog, which I'll link on the screen now and also in the description below. The hotel is located on the Turtle Bay, but there isn't much outside of the hotel. You're in the middle of a jungle of sugarcane, which is really popular in Mauritius. You'll see it growing everywhere as Mauritius is a major exporter of sugar. The grounds of the hotel are beautiful, spacious and clean. We never felt the hotel was crowded, even at meal times. There's a lot of real estate, but everything is clearly marked so you won't get lost. Since our villa was on the far side of the resort, it meant we had to walk past the beach area and get to enjoy the lovely view. After checking in, we were taken to our room on a buggy. The room manager very kindly gave us a room in the Whisper Zone, which is the adults only part of the hotel. It felt like he read our minds. Our room was stunning. When you walk in, you're greeted by the minibar and bottles of water, which is replaced every day. We had 2 double beds, a large shower, bath and separate toilet. Check out the view from our balcony. You can't see where the swimming pool ends and where the ocean begins. Absolute paradise. The main pool is at the other end of the hotel, and we didn't really spend any time there, but there are many more sun lounges and beds on that side. We never really had any difficulty finding a sun lounger or bed, either at the pool or by the beach. We went on an all-inclusive basis. Now, when we've gone on all-inclusive anywhere else in the world, it means everything is included in the price, so 3 meals plus snacks and drinks. However, here there was a supplementary menu which you can order for an extra fee. This caught us by surprise and we had never experienced this before. I can't say if this is the rule for the whole island as we only stayed at one hotel, but I'd be interested to know if you've been anywhere and had a supplementary menu. The menu was only available in each of the specialty restaurants, not the buffet. This brings me on to the restaurants. When I tell you the food was amazing, it was just out of this world. The buffet breakfast was a great way to start the day. They have everything from cereals, fruits, fresh meats, to traditional Mauritian food and our favourite, an Indian corner. We found ourselves migrating towards the Indian corner for breakfast pretty much every day. Everything was delicious and we still missed the food so much. We were living our best Indian food life. Gungan is one of the specialty restaurants in the hotel, serving divine Indian food. I think we went there 3 out of the 7 nights because we loved it so much. Mystique is a sushi restaurant. I had a delicious nasi goreng there and I'd go back to Mauritius just for that meal again. We had lunch and dinner at the beach grill too. It's located right by the adult pool and again was so nice to dine on the beach. I really can't say enough about the food, except if you're like us and good food is in your criteria for hotel reservations, you definitely won't be disappointed here. The chefs at all the restaurants were very welcoming and interactive with the guests. The hospitality of all the hotel staff at the restaurants was exceptional, and they went above and beyond what you might hope. The staff really make the hotel 5-star. They're attentive and even remember your name, or maybe because we kept going back for more, they thought, who are those crazy kids? As I mentioned in our Mauritius vlog, we had an itinerary of what we wanted to do while we were on the island, so all we had to do was organise transport. We spoke to the concierge at the hotel and they very kindly booked us a private taxi. The driver takes you around to all the places you want to see, and they also offer pre-planned tours. I would say definitely look at the pre-planned tours, as you may find places you didn't know you wanted to see. The benefit of a private taxi is that you don't have to wait for the group to gather before moving on to the next place, and you can take detours as you wish. The downside, however, is that they're not tour guides and they may not be able to give you the information you're looking for. You have to read or figure things out on your own. We were lucky, our driver John was really nice. One day we asked the driver to take us to Port Louis. He was really kind, he parked up and gave us directions to the central market and then waited for us in the car. As the car is booked for the whole day, you can take as long as you want, which is really nice, and you can walk around at your own leisure. Just a quick mention about beaches in Mauritius. Everyone knows about those stunning photos with white sand and turquoise blue water. I can tell you that they're very photogenic and there are no filters in those photos. Mauritius is truly stunning. The beaches we visited though are very pebbly and it's difficult to walk into the water. Next time we go to Mauritius, we will definitely go and explore more beaches. In terms of money, we would recommend taking cash with you for souvenirs and lunch, and also if you would like to do any activities. A lot of places take card or online payments, but it's a good idea to carry some Mauritian rupees with you. The whole time in Mauritius, we didn't feel like there were any safety risks at all. In our experience, it's very safe to walk around. As I mentioned, the hotel is located in the middle of a jungle, so there's not really anything outside and you can't really go and wander outside of the hotel area. So if you do want to go out, I would suggest taking a car, pre-booked car, but otherwise, it's very safe. We hope you enjoyed this video and found out something new about Mauritius. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!